Oh wow!
Oh my god, these supplies.
Yeah,
are we coming up to like the last boss? Like,
yeah, I wouldn't like try to assume now with how this remake has gone. Like things are all over the shop.
Disposal Center. Disposal Center protocols. This facility is used for the dissolution and disposal of test subjects used in Nest 2 experiments. The potent solvents used will ensure that any biological matter within the vat, living or dead, is completely dissolved and ready for disposal. Please follow all safety protocols when using the disposal center. Always confirm that no employees are in the chamber before beginning the dissolution process. Always use the regulated amount of solvent, regardless of the volume of mass being disposed of. If a test subject reacts violently, do not halt the disposal process. Leave the chamber filled for at least 12 hours, then check for complete dissolution before draining.
So basically that stuff is just dip from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Oh my god, you're like actually kind of right. I don't like it, but you're kind of right.
It just makes things not exist.
Okay, so we got some more mag rounds. Should I keep the vaccine on me?
I don't know.
I can't. Actually, I cannot store it.
Okay.
That is actually banned. So
this shit's banned.
Okay, this is interesting. I guess I'll. I don't really know what to drop. Shame I missed that that other storage, eh?
Oh well.
Yeah.
You made it harder for yourself, which is admirable.
Yeah. Take the mag ammo. You know what? Maybe I'll drop the handgun ammo for now.
Yeah, maybe.
And I can take some explosive rounds.
Explosive.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm getting into here, but this seems like a lot. Like, they have given me everything, so... I kept the double green herb on me, because most of the time in boss situations in Resident Evil, I feel like there's usually a green herb floating around the environment.
I'd like to think so.
Yeah.
What in God's name is this place?
Oh, looks fun.
Looks great. Looks like a good time ready to happen. Okay, well those are going back in.
So
thanks for the instant overload.
I'm assuming this might be a new room because I don't remember from the original. But then again, my memory has proven faulty. But I'm assuming we're gonna have a boss fight here with Nemesis, not the final one, but that we're gonna try to dissolve him in this goo.
Oh, maybe.
That seems to be what it's theming.
Wait, is this not the room where Cloud puts the bomb on the reactor?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Is that not? Yeah, maybe it's just me. Fuck, man, he looks so good. This form is crazy.
She's fallen like this a lot. That's why it can't be gone from your inventory.
Yeah, there we go.
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom
God, what a scumbag.
you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat dog. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
I hope people cheer me and give me many bits on my Twitch.
Fill the cup. He's not dead yet, but holy shit, is he irredeemable.
This is gonna be fun.
Nice. A good start to the events. Now,
since we've learned about, like, there's an acid dissolving room, this either is, like, you have to just fight off Nemesis for a little while until things happen, or you might have to, like, activate something in the arena.
Not totally sure.
I see all those red panels on the back. I'm wondering if you could shoot those with the pistol.
Yeah, I don't know. Normally you get a signal about these sorts of things.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, you're right, you're right. The signal was that they're red panels.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Oh, I tried to dodge
lot
there,
of
but I
hits,
think
though.
I missed.
think that's
Wow, is that an
yeah.
instant kill?
No, I think this happened to you before. Shit.
For a second there. Okay, so we're doing great.
I love it personally what's going on.
Oh, look, they turned back on, though.
Maybe it has to be done in a specific order. One of them
Maybe,
only
yeah.
has one, though. One of those tanks only has one panel or two. Like that one.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the tanks before I deal with Nemesis too much.
I mean, you can do that. I don't think it's going to amount to much. I think you would always have to...
Yeah, maybe I just have to fight him for now. I'm not sure what the tanks are.
Because, yeah, I get it if the game isn't, like, making it more, like, has some sort of cutscene. Just like, I gotta do this, but... So that one seems to be off right now, but...
Like, I'm also thinking maybe they're really just to stun Nemesis? Like, if he's close by?
If he's close by, yeah, perhaps. Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Jill, is that you?
Oh, you're right. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
So what? Sorry, Carlos is spotting for you?
He's spotting for me.
What does that mean?
He's gonna tell me which one to shoot, I think.
Oh, interesting. Oh, are you serious?
Watch it, you've got company.
I just need the handgun ammo there.
So yeah, maybe shoot the ones that are...
He's hiding behind tank one. Now, rip that fucker apart.
Oh, fuck. Nice. Oh, sick.
Jill, hold on. Here comes some more.
I'm assuming he means zombies. Oh,
Number 4.
number 4. Yeah, get ready.
I got this.
That looks great. That was... Oh, are you serious?
Take it.
That's a death.
Oh, I got. No, that's okay.
No, say yes. Just the fact that he's so Bloodborne-ish and you've taken like the last possible second to shoot him sometimes, it reminds me of like countering enemies in Bloodborne.
Here comes a crane.
Yeah, I know, eh?
Use it to climb up.
I like how reliably the grenade launcher counters him. You know, maybe that's the answer. Before I was commenting on how it's tricky when he's up close, maybe you just, like, take all your grenade launcher shit into here. Oh, wow.
That was cool.
That's so good. Like how the crane was, like, displacing his lower jaw and stuff.
Yeah.
That looks so cool.
Okay, pull me up.
Melt this fucker into mush.
Yeah, we got the drowning pool.
Let the Nemesis hit the floor.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, this part I really don't think it was in the original. Oh, do a thumbs up.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
I think we actually got him.
Nikolai?
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say Nikolai's still got the shit though.
Yeah.
Nemesis down? Question mark?
I love when a trophy or achievement just doesn't give a fuck, and they're like, let's make it real obvious.
Yeah. It's bold, brash. Weapon spec sheet. Redacted. Project title: Ferromagnetic Infantry Use
Yep.
Next Generation Railgun. Development code: Finger. Chief developer Nest 2 lead researcher Cornell Garner. Assisting developers United States Army. Ammo caliber 60 millimeters. Muzzle velocity 6,000 meters per second. Project objective: suppression of new bioweapon in case of outbreak. Additional notes: extreme firepower provides the secondary benefit of completely obliterating the target, leaving no trace behind. User feedback: This thing is totally rad. Tyrant's on a line, just give him the finger and problem
Oh
solved.
my god.
Packs the firepower we need. It would be even better if there was a way to control the output. Mobility may prove to be problematic in the field. Perhaps this platform could be refined. It requires multiple power sources. May be difficult to secure in practice. Could you consolidate to a single power source? Okay, so we're gonna need some batteries or something if we're gonna power a finger.
Yeah.
Okay, I have no more Magnum ammo, so I feel pretty safe dropping the Magnum
For now, yeah.
I'm gonna refill my handgun ammo. I don't have gunpowder for shotgun shells. Wait, is this no, I only have... I could make a lot of handgun ammo. So I should probably get some more... rounds, like grenade rounds in here. Let's take a whole batch of them.
I think that's good.
That seems like a lot. Yeah, this already seems good. I agree.
Load up. Dun-dun.
Okay, now, you know, earlier I said, are we heading to the last boss? This railgun sure seems suspicious.
It's a railgun in the original game as well.
I like how it's pointed at this like target zone here.
Yeah.
Am I gonna have to get him there?
Whoa.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You print money. I like money. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun!
Oh shit.
That's Carlos.
That's Carlos.
Oh my god. It's the orphan of Kos.
Some say Nemesis.
Some say Carlos.
Have you ever seen anything so incredible?
It's great.
The data on this would be worth millions.
Wow.
But
That's nasty.
you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What are you doing? Go.
What about you?
We're running out of time! I've got this.
I know you do.
He really
Oh
doesn't
god,
know.
this song.
Just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Whoa. Looks so cool.
Wow.
Okay, how do I...
So multiple power sources. Jesus.
Okay, we got a first aid spray over here. Nope.
You're good.
We got a lot of handgun ammo, so what if I shoot?
All the gooey bits. This isn't gonna work. Oh my god. Yeah, because like the last boss fight taught us, like maybe just shoot a little bit and then see. All right, there you
Here's
go.
the power sources.
They're like inserted, so.
Yeah, they're already on as far as I can tell.
Was there any others that look? Is there like one or two that look like they're off that we might have missed?
Not as far as I can tell.
Yeah. Can you not back up any more than what you have? Like, is there not a more back part of the room? Or is
Oh,
there,
there's a button!
there's a big ass
There's a power button!
Opening compartment.
Okay, go back to it and see. You have to press something. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh my god!
That's so cool.
Oh my god, they
And now
all
you gotta
eject.
charge it up.
Whoa. That is so fucking cool though.
Because it's not even a handheld thing in the original game. It's like a big apparatus that's kind of like bolted to the wall.
God, this is so cool. Her poses there were amazing.
Yeah. Good. You thought better of that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Nice. You know what? You
Fair.
deserve that one,
Yeah,
Nemesis.
you get
got
that.
me there.
You get that one. Wait, did you stop that manually? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I stopped it. Oh no! I don't have any combat knives. Oh wow!
Wow. Okay. Cool. Okay.
I'm gonna watch this again, cause yeah. Jeez. The way it like breaks the ground below her feet is so
really
cool.
sick. Yeah.
And that pose there,
In the 1998 technology.
Power sources.
it's just so well realized.
Damn, it needs power.
Okay, so now I gotta figure out how to stun him. But maybe the grenade
just go
launcher
for
will be the
grenades
answer
for now.
there.
Just see what that does.
Okay, so there's these little red guys
Go
over
for
here.
that. Go for that.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Yeah, there's little egg puffies. And there's some on the other side as well.
Yeah.
Is that's a hit.
Oh, maybe I gotta break them all. Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming so now.
I thought it might just be one side, but okay.
I mean, that makes sense, but at the same time, like...
No problem.
There's still, yeah, one more.
Oh, there's one back there, yeah.
Got it? Okay, good.
Yeah, there we go. Now, I wonder if you can get both in one go.
Possible, but I'd imagine. Plus, I'd imagine 3 hits with the railgun in general, just because video games.
Yeah.
Oh god, there's 3. I thought it was 2.
Yeah, I didn't even notice. Okay, at least 2 of them.
2's fine.
One power source remaining.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother, but maybe stop if you see him moving.
Right back on your ass.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
All power sources are
Get out of his goo!
power.
It's dangereux goo. Oh, did he just fucking break it again? No,
I don't know, but I got the railgun.
It's fine.
So I don't think so.
Yeah. Nemesis is like, I did not expect that the enemy could get such a weapon.
I hate this thing.
Oh, do you get another one?
Oh, hang on.
Come on! Next time, take the fucking hit!
Rated
Oh, nasty. Oh my god. It's so much. Whoa, oh my god, it went right through the wall too.
That's amazing.
Good riddance.
That is not up to OSHA standards. Nemesis down, exclamation mark.
3
Yeah, there
of
we go.
them. Still giving you a lot of weapons, though.
Yeah, well, I left them all around. I love that we're gonna run through this.
You did
At least
take
I'm
the
assuming
vaccine,
that's where
right?
we're going here. No. Nikolai's got it. Oh, there's a ladder over there, so I probably have to go up the ladder. Yeah. I was hoping to go through the molten hole. So now, I wonder if Carlos got Nikolai.
Hopefully.
How's my health? Caution? Let's do it.
Let's not caution him.
Vaccine. I hope Carlos managed to stop him.
Guess we'll see. Yeah.
Did someone leave a Mr. Raccoon back here?
You maybe.
No.
I haven't seen one or even heard one in a long time. I know we've been really slacking
Yeah.
on that, but
Well, they're not even raccoons in this game, so
yeah,
you know what?
Mr.
We're fine.
Bobble, whatever.
We're looking
no,
for the wrong
Dr.
thing
Uncle
entirely.
or Dr. Grandpa or whatever.
No, you're thinking of that Cartoon Network show.
No, I know, but like the guy is called like Toy Uncle or something.
Yeah, something like that. Where are we coming out?
The airstrip, of course.
Oh no!
Oh shit.
You're not going to
Gonna have a Krauser fight with him.
promise you this, didn't I?
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh no, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubble.
10 minutes until missile impact.
The missile has launched.
He works for Pfizer.
It's my duty.
Tri-cell.
Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Oh. Oh, cool.
He's better than Carlos, though.
Yeah, actually. Wow, this scene looks great, though.
Yeah, with the light.
Really like it. Yeah.
Bite him, bite him.
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Revenge is very fulfilling.
Oh, I can't use the grenade launcher.
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel. What about him?
Why'd you do it?
I said why. I have a client.
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
A lesser hero like Chris would have saved him.
Yeah, not RE6 Chris. He would have shot him full of...
No, RE6 Chris would have shot himself, then him.
Yeah.
You alright?
There it is.
Good riddance. This town has nothing but problems.
Oh no.
It's finally over.
So long, RC.
I always hated you.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
And then I got brainwashed.
And I got some fucking piece of jewelry strapped to my titties.
That happens. Wow, what a game. That's action movie from start to finish, yeah.
I'm not sure if all of them do, but like in my mind when I think about the ending of a Resident Evil game, it's everyone high-fiving each other and like dick slapping each other in a helicopter going towards the sun.
Yeah. Everyone goes, wow, that was bad. So many people died, but we did it, and they'll never do it again. Yeah. So after this, I don't know what happens in Code Veronica. I have no fucking clue.
Well, Code Veronica is very much not related to this at all.
Okay. So, and then Leon goes to Spain, and then Jill gets captured. Jill and Chris go to raid the mansion or something, don't they?
Because Code Veronica was the game that was suddenly like, oh, Wesker's back from out of nowhere with like no hinting at all, like through the previous games. like 2 and 3. It was just like, oh, this game needs something. Wesker. So Wesker.
It's true. Wesker's really out of the picture, and like he reappears. He has almost a cameo appearance in Resident Evil 4, and then in 5 he's the main villain again.
Yeah. So like that's kind of its main plot thing, but it still doesn't have that much to do with Umbrella, because Rockford Island, where the Ashfords are, it's like kind of looked down upon by Umbrella. They're like, oh, that lame ass facility. Like we barely even care about that. Whereas all the Ashfords are like, but our virus is the best. So it is essentially what it is. Like it's a side story in the grander scheme of things. Although it still has, some implications, but like not really like long-standing ones.
Okay, I wasn't sure, because I've heard people say it was more important than it seemed, but at the same time, like I never really got that impression.
It's very easy to make it more important. Like if they do choose to like remake it or whatever in the future, let's say, it's very easy to like insert some storyline stuff in there that it would better fit it into the universe as a whole. I was going to say that ending was kind of different compared to the original, because Nikolai just gets killed by a random tentacle coming out of a like a vent, and basically like cuts his head off or strangles him. I kind of forget that. It just kind of kills him that way, so it's implied that like that was Nemesis, although you can't, it's hard to sort of really tell. And he gets killed before the final boss fight with Nemesis, so all that stuff with Carlos and her on the helipad there was like additional stuff.
Well, I think this is a good change then. I think that's a better death for him.
I guess.
Well, it also empowers Jill to make that choice at the end, where she could do the morally wrong thing, but she chooses to not. She did the action
hero thing.
Yeah, so like it's not just that you get a cooler action scene out of it and like a stronger villain. Yeah. But Jill also gets a chance to like elevate herself, and to that end, Carlos as well, who's willing to get shot, to allow a chance for Nikolai to die. So
looking back on this as a whole, I said in a previous part that one thing I do wish that wasn't here, that was cut, and I think I read that they were going to kind of put it in, but they were like, let's just not, like, for whatever reason, was those action choices I said, where like Nemesis will show up and he'll say, go to the kitchen, or like go underground, like jump into like this hole in the ground, or whatever. I'm just giving an example. Or stay on a train, or like jump off the train, and it'll like lead to like slight differences. It's nothing that was too amazing, but it did, give a little bit more replay value if you're going to go play it a second time. That you just see where that extra room is or whatever. Again, not a major change, and that's one thing I do kind of wish, because I thought they were neat. But overall, though, I still like really, really enjoyed this. Like it was like a breakneck action movie, and I kind of appreciate that like sort of difference that Resident Evil 3, even the original and this one, like provide, in contrast to like the slower paced stuff.
Yeah, it's a cool and very different game from the Resident Evil 2 remake as well. Like I've been kind of idly playing that, and that game, boy, zombies feel like they go down easier. They feel like they're less threatening. It's just a slower game on the whole. So I like this. I think this is really cool, and I like how it does change from the other one. And I'm keen to see all those unlockables that are apparently
I would like to see that too. I don't really know what they actually do. I just know that they're like, it depends on the amount of enemies you've killed and with what weapons and stuff like that. So I'd be interested to see like what you've gotten.
Right, I follow. Yeah,
I also really like Carlos in this. Like even in the original, he's just kind of there, like, he's fine or whatever. I don't really feel very strongly about him. But in this, I'm like, I want to see more Carlos.
Yeah, I thought he was like, he's as compelling as any other Resident Evil character, honestly. Like, he had good stuff, he had good lines, he had funny stuff, he had action sequences. Like, I think he got everything. Wow, look how many studios worked on this.
Those look like a bunch of MGS4 PMCs.
Yep, there's keywords. Fuck you guys. Oh my god, it keeps going.
Well,
there's so many.
You're going to get your overall results screen too, so that's always important.
Pixel Mega Scans. Gotta get those
Mega scans.
extremely high resolution rocks.
And like, I guess the only other thing that I'm kind of thinking is that, like, you know, maybe a little bit more of
I decided to skip it.
It's fine.
Made an executive choice.
That
Who was that?
If I was to guess there, that looked like it could be Chris
Maybe.
because he's wearing green. I don't know.
That's it. I don't have any green shirts. My name's not Chris, so, you know.
Because that's
I know my place.
because that's the vial that Nikolai just shot. Did she even bother to pick it up? I don't think so.
I thought that one was a different one there, because I thought the one she was holding in the helicopter was, like, shattered down the middle. Like, it was,
I didn't really...
She only had half of it in her hand, whereas that one looks like the whole thing was there, except it was, like, blasted open. So clear time, 4 hours 48. Total play time, 6 hours 48. So coming in a little below 7 hours, I guess, bearing in mind there's a fair few deaths in there, and we spent a lot of time...
I'm assuming that's game time and not, like, you know, cutscene time as well.
I don't know.
Right. And we really did miss some stuff here and there, and like so
Well, but we made up for it reading every poster 5 times. So, you know, I don't think we're deviating too hard here. You know, certainly not an incredibly long game. I think this is about as long as your first playthrough in Resident Evil 2 is. Of course, Resident Evil 2 has some more in-your-face incentives for playing the other route, such as the real ending, but, you know. The shop has now been unlocked. You can now purchase items from the shop. Yeah, let's take a quick look at this before we leave. So there's the stars
I didn't
gear.
even know that was in there.
It's nice.
That's awesome. I love her original costume.
We have 7,000 points. Recovery coin. Gradually regenerate health when held. That's good. Iron defense. They had these coins in Resident Evil 7, so that's cool that these are back.
Oh, yeah.
Greatly increase your defense when held. Greatly increase your attack power when held. While held, increases the amount of ammo gained while crafting. Oh, that's neat. I refuse to believe she could carry that, but that's neat. Edited by Chris Redfield. When held, physical feats such as perfect dodge become easier to perform. Wow, that one seems really good. Lockpick. You just start with these from the beginning. Is that what that is? That might be that. Hip pouch will not be available in assisted mode as this. Oh, I guess in assisted you have max capacity, right?
Yeah.
Other hip pouch. You know, that explains why it seemed like there was space for 3 more hip pouches at the end there.
Hot
the weapon, the hot dogger. As its name implies, this Umbrella-developed anti-bioweapon knife is used by those who like to show off. The blade can be superheated, causing the target to burst into flames.
So if you want to do an all-knife run, you can do it.
I guess so, eh? That's the answer. A good knife, too, because your knife is pretty shit, so that's actually cool that they have a good one.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 7 has the Spirit Blade. I don't know if you've seen that, but that thing's cool.
There's the
Samurai Edge. Yeah, that's a 9mm handgun. The Raiden.
Oh my god.
An energy weapon developed by Umbrella based on airborne electrical phenomena. It possesses great stopping power, but only when targeting enemy weak points. Infinite MUP. Okay, that's Infinite MUP. Infinite assault rifle. Infinite... Yeah, there's the infinite rocket launcher. Oh,
there it is.
Oh, boy, you need a lot of points to unlock that. That's like almost 10 times as many points as we have.
I did read that there's certain sections in the game that are really good for farming points, like the Drain Demo section. Because there's so many of them.
Keep coming?
Yeah, they keep coming, I think. Or
that
there's just a lot of them.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Well, we did it. We did the Resident Evil 3.
I did want to ask, like, I know you're also playing Final Fantasy VII right now, but, like, is this something you would... Because this is Liam's copy for people that it might be like, because... Mm-hmm. I mean, okay, I bought it for you, but it's yours. But would you, I'm interested, would you want to go through this again and like, on your own time?
On my own? See? Yeah, 100%.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
I've since I've been ticking away at Resident Evil 2 so much, like, I have, like, 2 more playthroughs to do of that. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, they're sub 2 hours at this point. But once I'm done with Resident Evil 2, I'm absolutely going to come back to this.
All right, cool. Well, I really enjoyed this overall.
No, me too, definitely. I think this is a good experience. I definitely hear some of you guys that, not a super long game if you're value conscious, but hey, the price is only going to come down with time. I thought it was good. As someone who's never played the original, I didn't feel like there was stuff missing. Like it didn't.
Like you didn't feel like it just skipped something, you know?
Yeah, there was never a point where I was like, wait, why can't I go down that hallway?
Really the big thing that is missing is the clock tower. Me personally, I don't like that section of the game. It's kind of just there. So maybe
but it is missing.
So maybe that is why they cut it. I don't know. But like, because the clock tower is just like, we fought Nemesis on the clock tower, just outside of it. So that's that encounter. But like Carlos and I think Jill, again, my memory's a little hazy, like goes to the clock tower and just clears out some spiders, I think, or something, and that's basically it. And there's other stuff I'm sure I'm missing, but like that was just a section I remember in the game where I'm like, oh, it's not. I don't know. It doesn't have much of a memory in my head about it being very memorable,
right,
but
okay.
It is a section that is gone. So
yeah, is that like the biggest? Other than the like choose your own path thing, is that the biggest omission?
I think it is overall. I know some people are like, oh, well, Nemesis appears very scripted in this, so he doesn't come at you as many times. And I do get that impression now, like when we're doing the Raccoon City bits, it only feels like he showed up like 2 times. I feel like he does show up a bit more in the original game, but I don't know, like if there's like a screen time percentage that they're up there. But like, I still think Nemesis is really like even more intimidating in this version, because it's a lot of just punches in the original game. Like he just walks around and just kind of punches you, whereas like I feel like
he's insanely in your face in this game.
Yeah,
when he's around,
and
he's way tougher than Mr. X.
Yeah, well, yeah, he should be.
He should be, yeah, but they really improved on that, because Mr. X is a little like, once you kind of have seen Mr. X once or twice, he becomes very toothless.
And I just remember the other thing is that Mercs was in this, and there is no Mercs mode in this, which I can also very much understand from people going, well, I really want Mercs mode. I'm like, yeah, I know. What am I supposed to say? No, Capcom should not have tried something different with RE Resistance. Like, I'm always going to be like, yeah, no, try something different, as long as there's like some sort of multiplayer component, see how it does. And like, yes, a lot of people are they're just kind of like, yeah, I'm not interested in that mode. And I'm like, yeah,
that's
okay,
fair.
I get it, that's fair. And should they have put Mercs in here as well? I'm like, yeah, maybe even might get Mercs DLC in the future. I
was gonna say, I as much as I didn't really like the Ghost Survivors in Resident Evil 2 that much, they did do that thing, and it makes me wonder if they might do something like that for this. I have no idea. For anyone who's not familiar, it was like 3 little non-canon scenarios where you get to play as NPCs who died.
Yeah.
So you get to play as Kendo, you get to play as the mayor's daughter, and you get to play as an Umbrella Corps soldier.
It was like okay.
Yeah, he's just another soldier who died. And it's like an alternate scenario where you get them out, basically, but they're not canon. And so it's just like extreme. They're really challenging. So you have a fixed set of gear, and you have to make it through these pretty long obstacle courses. There's actually a 4th one too. I always forget about it, but where you play as the sheriff who dies in the gas station at the very beginning.
Oh,
and
right.
You have to kill 100 enemies in the gas station, and it's really tough. But they added those, so I wonder if they might do that for Mercenaries, because the Mercenaries in RE3 is a lot like that, where it's like get from point A to point B, as opposed to like RE4 style Mercenaries.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Definitely.
Guess only time will tell. But,
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. And chalk this one up as another good Resident Evil game. Put it on the board with 99% of Resident Evil games.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I hope people enjoy this in general, because I sure did. I kind of I always thought Resident Evil 3 was more befitting of a remake, just because I feel like it's characters that Carlos doesn't get nearly as much screen time or hype around him compared to Leon or Claire. So I was kind of really interested to see some of these characters come back, and I was really interested in seeing like a new Jill Valentine, and I really kind of, at first I was kind of like, when I first saw her in cutscenes and trailers and stuff, I was kind of like, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of where they're taking her right now, but now that I've seen through everything in the game, it's like I do kind of like that they kind of even toughened her up a bit more and stuff, and she just seems a little bit more willing to, like, I don't know, get the job done. Even not to say that the old Jill wasn't able to, but it was just nice to see a slightly different interpretation of her.
Yeah, I mean, like, just, the style of the cutscenes, how they're, like, so in your face now.
Yeah.
They kind of impart that sort of, like, extra bravado that I think you're describing there.
Yeah, bravado.
In the old games, as much as I like fixed camera angles, like, you are a little distant from them physically and otherwise.
Very true.
I get what you mean. Yeah, no, this was a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough. I guess I will see you guys whenever
we figure out how to do Life is Strange via social distancing.
Oh,
because that's
God,
locked
true.
on my Xbox and my save. I don't know if I can give you my info and then you can download it on your Xbox, or I should just play it and you tell me what to do. I don't know yet.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We got other stuff to record anyway, so
Yeah.
I'll leave you here. Take care, dude.
You
Take
too.
care, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Stay safe.